Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we finished up at the shrine, and we're now working through the days as we wait for the end of the month. We were informed that Tartarus is now available for the next segment, so we need to do that here at some point. I also figure that they're going to get some people lost in Tartarus as well. You know, that's fine. It'll probably happen right toward the end. I'm not sure we're gonna wait. We might go in pretty soon. There's really nothing else to do in the evenings right now. And I could stand to get some levels. We gotta get Igus caught up. So, think about it. But for now, Ken wants to hang out, so we're gonna hang out with Ken and see where it goes. Alright, I sub a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? I promise I'll brew it correctly this time. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Alright, you did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
We got some okay coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
I have a feeling somebody in the Persona development team is a coffee enthusiast. I've got a few messages. We're gonna hang out with Keisuke, or we're gonna hang out with Mitsuru. Thing is, Mitsuru's at rank 9. There's no way we're gonna finish this guy. Well, we can't afford any downtime if we are gonna go for it, so let's hang out with him.
Yeah.
I've seen them before in commercials, but they look even better in person. That was the first time I ever ate a beef ball. I didn't expect it to taste that good. My parents were always strict about table manners and what kind of food I could eat. I thought I'd ever see something like a beef bowl on the dinner table at home. Well, let's eat here again then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's come here again. Please be sure to let me know the next time you want to. It might be a bit difficult for me to come to a place like this on my own, so let me know. never really stopped at the strip mall here before, but it has a lot of interesting shops. Maybe I'll start thinking about the next one I'd like to visit. All right.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm back. I've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately. A lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know? Let's see. Who wants to do stuff? Mitsuru wants to cook. Koromora wants to watch TV, which we've already done enough of, I guess. When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to do anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage, but the fact that they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. Yukari?
Hey.
Have you seen the headlines? The ones like new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. Yeah. Okay. Will this get you a new ability?
Salut.
Cup of tea. No, Mitsuru will not gain any new abilities.
I see.
And you're not going to get any new abilities from here,
No.
right? No. Okay. Something going on in the strip mall. I'm not sure what. This Octopia is closed. Akihiko is here? Oh no, he might be at the there he is. Let's hang out with Akihiko.
Yo.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, have you decided what you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
Oh yeah, last time we hung out we beat up a bunch of guys over at the shrine.
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here's been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Not a clue.
I just figured I should get to know Kurosawa-san better since he's done so much for me. And maybe I just want a bit of a reference for the future. I'll tell you about it later.
Thinking of becoming a cop?
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, At the end of last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki's shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
So you're dropping it?
I have no idea why the 2 of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Alright. It's not I can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I...
Oops. Hand wraps. Okay.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Alright, why give me these?
No particular reason. But if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Alright. Nice.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Alright, the 2 of us ate and had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. We now fuse Horus. Alright, Bebe wants to hang out. Sure. Well, that samurai movie was quite thrilling. But the leader of those ruffians in the film, he looked just like my scary uncle. I did not want to think about him. Cheer up.
Whew.
Still, that is easier said than done. Alright, I had to go figure out something was beeping over here. And alright. Did I read this line? Well, I'll read it again. Still, that is easier said than done. It looks like I have reached the end of the line. I feel like we didn't get any closer today.
I can do it.
Can we go get some food to help improve our moods? Okay, well that didn't do anything for me.
I see you're back.
I'm back. Fuka wants to work on the plants. Okay.
Excuse me.
I guess Kuromura-san's gaze is strong and unwavering, as if he's only looking toward the future. When he joined us, he was the only one capable of using two different theurgies. Now I think I understand why. By the time Kuromura-san met us, he had already crossed a major milestone. So he's already had his second awakening.
Oh yeah.
Alright, school's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Probably the same.
Yeah.
That's true. We didn't have a long enough vacation for anyone to change. Mitsuru? Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes. There we go. Mysterious cases, that's all they're talking about on the news. Until now, the reports on shadow incidents have been altered before being publicized, right?
Yes.
Yes, that goes the same for the victims. The public receives a watered-down version of the truth. If a person is found unconscious, it's framed as a mugging. If a person goes missing, it's reported as a kidnapping. That's how they've been handled. However, the problem is that these incidents are sporadic and the culprits are never identified.
Let's see.
In the end, they're classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is unexplainable.
I see.
So it's the sheer number of cases that's arousing suspicion. Things are getting pretty serious. Ken? The cult has this mantra, if you believed, you'll be saved. But does anyone actually think that's true? It kind of reminds me of those ads at the back of the magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier. Alright, we probably should work on the plants. Actually... this place becoming an even bigger of a mess than it was at the start. All right. Let's go work on the plants.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not gonna be anything new here.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested. I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
All right. Wednesday. Kazushi. Yep, let's hang out. Hello for taking days off from practice. That's BS. That's why nobody on the team could know about my knee. I'm doing track since middle school, and they're telling me to stop now. Dude, at this rate, I'm gonna end up like one of those freaks on the news. You know that apathy syndrome thing? I doubt it.
What?
Well, gee, thanks for your concern, man. I'll have you know, I'm not as tough as I look. He seems offended. Okay.
All right then.
Well, I gotta get my fill nutrients if I want to recover. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta take care of ourselves. We're not on the track. Alright, well, that didn't go well.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I'm back. Actually, why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? Unlike the end of last year, we now have a clear goal, to reach the top of Tartarus. We must not falter before even approaching Nyx. We have to do all that we can. As long as no one else has anything that they want to do.
Yeah. I see.
This is the 9th, right? Yeah. So he might gain skill if we cook with him. So yeah, we'll keep plugging along. Sure, let's go.
I owe you one.
We have plenty of time before we have to go to
I
Tartarus.
recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron.
Okay then.
But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
Sure thing.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the...
Oops.
Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Alright, Iron Athlete meal. Okay, interesting.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn, but it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe you could wear wrist weights while you do it? Mitsuru and Yukari. Let's hang out with Mitsuru. Yep. How odd. We aren't doing anything special, yet our time together never bores me.
Oh, right.
I've been considering going on a road trip these days, just me and my motorcycle. Of course, we have to take care of business before that. Once everything is over, where would a nice place to go? The countryside?
Oh?
In other words, escaping from the hustle and bustle of city life. Cruising past a few farms doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. And a little bit more about her today.
Salut.
What else would you like to do on a trip? Chat it for a little while longer before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Okay, it looks like we have an evening where nobody wants to do anything. All right, okay. Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are a few news reports on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school won't be obsessed with it too. It might be though.
What?
That would be set. That would suck. I don't even want to think about it.
Hello.
Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. Been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes. Right. Yeah, we've already done all of that. Okay. We finally have a night, where there's nothing else to do. So, we can head to Tartarus. All right. Let's find Fuga. Yeah, she was upstairs. Let's go to Tartarus. We're gonna do it.
Yes.
All right.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
All right. I want to check out the Velvet Room again. Perfusion.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then.
What kind of persona do you desire?
The problem is all of these need, like, my strongest stuff.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy. Which will you choose?
Yeah, see, that will make Scotty, but, you know.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Well, I mean, I can make some things and then just resummon stuff. So I have cash. All right.
Are you satisfied with this?
Let's actually fuse Jatayu and Siegfried
Are you satisfied
to
with
make a
this? What
Raphael
do
that
you
we're
wish to
not
inherit?
going to register. Crit rate amp, growth 3. Auto Rebellion, Evade Pierce.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
It's finally time.
Margarudine. Raises evasion against fire, wind, electric. Yeah, we're gonna basically stack this one as here's a whole bunch of abilities we might want to use. Hey, heat riser, really. Alright.
This power might be too much for you.
Alright. Really, so no one else fuses with this.
What kind of persona do you desire? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Alright, just give me a second. Okay, I think I have an idea of what we're gonna
Please, take a
try.
This
Summon
persona, so you'll be summoning this one?
Bishamon 10,
May
yes.
it be your inner strength. Are you in search of new power?
Which will you choose?
And we can make
Is
Horus.
this acceptable?
There we go.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Alright. We'll give it Makoga. The crit rate stuff. Primal Force with a crit rate amp. And Angelic
It appears
Grace.
it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
A new power emerges.
Samurai Karm. Alright, we'll take it. Mahamon will change. Yeah, go ahead and accept the skill change. What it will give me? Makoagan. Actually, that is much more useful. Okay, good.
Very well. We look.
Okay, so there we are. Well, we'll go ahead and end this episode, and then next episode we will begin climbing through the new section of Tartarus, and we'll see what that's all about. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.